Hello friends, today we will see how to copy an object. Okay, so that means, see, if I have one box or teapot in my scene, I want to get a copy of this one in the scene, right? So we can do copying very easily by pressing shift on keyboard and use any axis, click on this and drag it. Then you're getting a copy at this place, right? So this is one way, just click, hold on shift on keyboard and get a copy. Like this you can do, or select this one and get a copy. Like this you can do it. Or else we can do one more way, just delete these things. So I'm deleting using a delete button on keyboard. So select this and simply press ctrl+v on keyboard. If you press, you're getting over here, click on OK. Same object is copied in the same location. That's what this copy shortcut is like. Just to press ctrl+v on keyboard, press ctrl+v, and there you're getting a copy in that place, right? Or else you can simply select this, go to your edit menu, there is an option called clone. Select this, you can check it out over here. Shortcut key is ctrl+v. Just click on this clone and again click on OK. So there you're getting a copy over here in the same location. So these are the three different ways. The easiest way is like just select it and hold on your shift on keyboard and just get a copy wherever you want to place it. Just place it over here in the scene. Right. So now if I copy it, I'm getting some options, right? So if I copy this one, I'm getting some options over here in this place: copy, instance, and reference. What are these things? See, to understand this, let me copy this one. This is my copy only. So here I'll get one more copy. This time what I'll do is from here, I'll do the copy in instance. Then again, I'm creating one more copy here as a normal copy. Click on OK. Now I'm getting one more copy to here, and this time I'll inform this is reference. Click on OK. Okay, so now understand this. See, we have teapots. This is just copied from this teapot. This is just instanced, and from this teapot, this is referenced. What is the difference? What is the difference is, in technical terms, these the object whatever is copied from the original one. So you copied these two things, you copied this one, right? The copied object is completely independent to the original object. That means you do any changes to this, there is no effect on the copied object. That means you want to change the radius of this object, so there is no difference. It works. So again, this is an independent object. You can work out, or you can change the color like this. You can work out our segments. You can increase it on the object. But for the instance object, the relation is both ways. That means you change anything over here, it works on the second object also. Okay, so this thing we can call it like as a parent and parent relation. That means select this one, again it affects the opposite parent. Now check it out, increase or decrease, there you're getting it, change the segments. Segments are getting increased over here also. Right? So now this is parent and child relation. That means you do any changes to the parent, it affects on the child, but child will not have any control over here to change on the parent. Got the idea? So that's what this parent and child relation option is like. So you just select this and you don't find any options over here to control your parent, but select your parent, so you are finding the options to control your child over here in this place. And remember, these changes works only on parameters, not on these things. That means if I move this one, I'll get the difference, or if I scale this one, I'll get the difference. No, it won't work. The options works only on parameters of any object. That means you select these things and delete it and go for a box and create a box like this. And again, if you do hold on your shift and get a copy, so this copy you inform this instance and select this one and try to change it, so it changes the second object also in your scene. But you try to move this one or you try to scale it out, there is no difference. The difference comes only for parameters, not for your scaling, movement, or rotation kind of a thing. Got the idea? So that's how it works out for us in the scene. Okay, so that's what your instance or reference options. Okay, so then where this is useful? This is useful in so many places, mainly in architecture. See, if you create a dining table with 4 legs, one leg will model and remaining 3 legs will instance it. So whenever you do any changes for the one leg, it will affect the remaining 3 legs also. Okay, so height you are changing it, or like the width you are changing it, it will affect the remaining legs also. That's how you can use that. And again, while copying it, we are getting one more option. So select this one, shift and drag it. When you press copy, so you can go to copy, and here you can inform number of copies, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like, and simply click on OK. So there you're getting your options like this, and you're copying it for 6 times at this place. Got the idea? So that's what it is. And you'll see 2 shortcuts also in the same class. See, we'll maximize this, and I'll go for a teapot, and I'll get a copy over here at this place. I'll say this is instance. So now if I select this one, and if I go to my modify panel, if I increase my segments, I don't see any change over here, right? Because if I select, I can see all these lines. If I don't select, I don't see any lines on the object, right? So that thing you can enable it by clicking over here. Right now we are in realistic mode. Click on this. You got your shaded mode. Then you got your one second wireframe mode. If you say wireframe, you can see the wireframe over here in this place. Or select this one, and this is constant colors. Then you got your edged faces. So we'll go to like shaded with edged faces. So if you say like that, now even though if I don't select, I can see the lines on the object. You just turn off these edged faces. Now there is no edged faces. If you select, then only I can see the edged faces. I don't want like that. So select like this and turn on your edged faces. Now what happens if I do any change? I can check it out on the copied object also at this place. Shortcut key is very simple. F4 on the keyboard. Press F4. Those edged faces you can turn on or turn off. In the same way, wireframes you can turn on or turn off by pressing F3. F3 you can do it like this. These two just remember on the keyboard shortcuts of F3 and F4 at this place. Right? That's it. That's it for today's session. Again, we'll continue with the next options in next video. Thank you.